Hey guys, welcome to a little breakdown of what the balance patch means for balanced Kenshi. That sounds really weird to say. Hey, I got the notes right here, and I gotta say, while they seem underwhelming at first, especially because Kenshi now has lost his armor on his Karma Eruption, which is his main source of damage, because you would do something negative, they try to poke you back, jump over, whatever, and you'd get really good damage. 31% build bar, ship him for 1.88%, all that good stuff. So now, what happens to balance Kenshi? Well, allow me to go over Rising Karma first. NetherRealm Studios has, let me check the balance patch notes right here since I have them. Yes, okay, so Karma Eruption recovers 10 frames faster. Look how fast it already recovers. The fact that Kenshi will be able to already be blocking when the second ancestor, what do you want to call him? I'm pretty sure Pig the Hut would call him the Ghost of KT Smith. He'll be able to block a lot faster. So this makes it an incredible footsie tool, because basically in this range, you can check your opponent, whoop, and right here. And then in this range, you have even more options. You have the option of doing a teleslice, so you think they're going to move forward. Someone like Cassie would probably do the same thing. You think they're going to jump, or hell, even move forward as well, you can do a Rising Karma. Now, obviously, this is unsafe at point blank, but at max range, it is very safe. Not even all subby here could punish it. If you want to see that real quickly. Reversal. Icy Slide. Whoops. Oh, never mind. I guess you can punish it. I stand corrected. Oh, but even so, you have the option of throwing out a Spirit Charge. And the meter burn version, which I just showed, is going to have even more pushback and be +3 on block. Say your opponent and also ends up running at you, then they lose even more stamina. Which it basically stops your opponent from running under your teleslice attacks, even though they are -1 on hit. Because if they are -1 on hit, if they think of moving forward, or now, you always have the option of Teleflurry. Now again, if they duck it, you're in big trouble, because they only shaved off 4 frames of recovery. So this puts it at, you can actually both check together. 4 frames. That's incredible. Actually, that puts it at what, 27. So some characters will be able to punish that. At others, will have to be very on point with that. Even so, that is very nice. Second of all, this move now is a launcher, similar to Quan Chi's Ruin. Unfortunately, the patch notes don't say that they changed the frame data on the meter burn version, so it will stay at -10. However, it already does 14%, and Teleflurry alone does 9%. So we can assume if you combo that together, it will do about 19 to 21% into a hard knockdown, free Spirit Charge to gain extra bar. Unfortunately, this has a lot of recovery on whiff still, but what can you do? Second thing, well actually I don't even know how many things I've gone over already, because this character is so much. As I said, this is a very powerful footsie tool. 1, because after a main string of 4, 2, 1, you can walk back and check him, and with that. Now again, it has pushback, so you can hit him with your Spirit Charge. You think they're going to jump? We've already been over this. One thing I didn't go over though, is if you were at the best range possible, you can be in just outside of range for a back 1. As you can see there. You get back 1 is -1, check with the down 1, that becomes 9 frames, and all of that. Rising Karma also has a use for his 1-1-1 stagger string, or forward 2-1-1. as you can see there. Normally we would use Teleflurry because it was safe and it was -9. However, now we can check Eck with the launching string. That's a true block string. Does very good chip damage. Check him with the down 2, back up, check him with more armor. You have a lot of options. In addition to that, now you even have a bigger block string using Tele Beatdown, the medium version of Teleflurry. It's +1. Now, while it does put you outside of your down 1 range, and now your down 1, which is normally 7 frames, becomes 6 frames. So you can always check your opponent. And again, you always have the option to walk back, shift guard, anti-air, down 4. Yes, you always have the option to down 4. Unfortunately, Kenshi's down 4 is still quite slow. The last thing, well actually I take that back because there's 2 more things I want to cover before I forget. I'm trying to go really fast, and so that way I don't waste too much of everyone's time. But because Teleslice now launches, Kenshi can now spend 2 bars without having to switch sides. This was the old Kenshi B&B, which forced you to switch sides using meter burn 2-2. And it hits like a truck of 42%. Oh, well, 43 because I did a jump in, but you get the idea. Now, you may be able to do something such as this. Whoops. I'm screwing up, sorry guys. There you go, and then probably follow it with the Teleflurry, and that's probably going to be like, I don't know, 39%. And assuming, again, assuming, they don't touch his launching properties off this move, meaning if he has like 1 launcher, so you have 1 launcher, 2 launcher, etc., etc., Kenshi could get even more damage by cashing out on all of his bars. So for example, something like this. Whoops. Could look like this. Well, and spend even more bar, and that would probably do like 45 or 47. Again, it's all theory, we don't know. I'll have to test it on the balance patch. You guys can too. That's the purpose why I'm sending out this video. And again, the last thing I want to touch upon. Kenshi is the only character in the game, I repeat, the only character in the game who has a +1 block launcher as of the new patch. So what I mean is a lot of people actually still don't abuse this in the corner, but Spirit Charge is actually a launcher in the corner, as you can see. And you can get 30% off it, which is not bad. And then pressure your opponent, all that fun stuff. The classic jab and grab from Kenshi. We all love it. Maybe they'll give us some new brutalities to show off. So, with that said, it's a fair armored launcher because it's not a big pop-up. So say like if I hit someone way back here with it, I can't convert off it. Maybe about here-ish. It's very hard. You would need to be like on point with your run cancels like Honeybee. Although Honeybee doesn't play Kenshi, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'm doing the wrong armored launcher. Sorry guys. Force I have it. There you go. So that's about the max range you can get. Oh, I take that back. Oh no, that was Rising Karma again. Karma Eruption. There you go. If you check out youtube.com/Kamasi Reborn, shout out to him, he has a lot more optimal combos which actually allow you to get a 35% off it. However, if you do that, you end with Spirit Charge like that, and you lose your ability to get a free Spirit Charge with off a Teleflurry to build extra bar. So it's your choice of bar or damage. But again, keep in mind, and Kenshi is going to be getting all these other ways to like continue the combo. So we're assuming, again assuming, he'll be able to do something similar to that, just because of Spirit Actually, already forgot the combo I was doing. But anyway, that's basically the rundown of what the patch means for Kenshi. He is now able to basically play a better footsie game, especially with his forward 4 being +4 on block. See what you did there, NRS. It has very good range. Especially if you do a move such as this, which is going to be plus on block, then you're +4, do it again. Oh look, you're +3, do it again, +4. Kenshi definitely has pressure for being a zoner, which is kind of funny. I guess you could say they're balancing it out. Haha. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is about everything. So I just want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed my content, and I'll see you all next time.